I was a medic in the military for 4 years. I came home. From high school, I had always had a big interest in public service and in medicine. I find medicine to be very fascinating. I find the human body to be like something that's really fun for me to study. It's difficult and it's challenging and things are always changing, but nursing for me is something that you're constantly learning and you're constantly growing and you're constantly trying to get better. And not to mention, there's so many different avenues you can go with when it comes to nursing. And I just really find that interesting and a lot of fun. And I'm not the kind of person who's been quote unquote good at school, but when it comes to medicine, it really grabs my attention and helps me focus, and I really enjoy that. And it's just kind of a no-brainer. It's always kind of where I've seen myself going someday, and finally I get to do it. Even in school, I've gone through quite a bit of training that teaches you to deal with stress and teaches you to be able to work under stress. I think that's an important part of being a nurse in a lot of fields, at least. And I think that's hopefully prepared me in a way where I can deal with stress a little bit easier than if I was, say straight out of high school and hadn't had those life experiences yet. Being deployed to a combat area, I got to see stress at a very different level. So this is all very stressful. That doesn't change, but it's sort of the way that you deal with that stress and kind of keep your eye on the prize that I think that experience has prepared me pretty well for. People will ask me, what are you doing now? I'm going to nursing school. Oh, cool, what do you want to do? I don't know yet. And I mean, I'm really interested in some different fields. I really enjoy the idea of surgery. I really enjoy the idea of trauma. I have a little bit of a background in that. But kind of the fun part of the program so far is that since I don't know where I want to be, I kind of get to experience all these different things, and hopefully through the next few years of continuing my education, I get to kind of discover that. And if I don't like it, I can hopefully pivot and go in a different direction. I guess that's kind of the cool part of nursing, is that you can go different places and you can do different things. You can travel if you want to. You can work in a hospital if you want to. You can work in long-term care if you really want to. So there's a lot of, you're called a nurse, but there's so many different things that you can do with it that I don't know yet, but I'm excited to find out.